my name is Jennifer Tarango, and today we're going to be talking about my blueprint for more yeses in your business. Hello, my name is Jennifer Tarango, and I help the underdog in business unlock and manifest the fighting spirit by unapologetically showing up as you. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure you do that right now, because I will be here every Thursday giving you more tips and tricks on how to grow your online or network marketing business through social media. Okay guys, let's dive in. Today we're talking about my blueprint for how to get more yeses in your business, because you want to make more sales. So what are things that you can do for your business to help you get those yeses, help you get those sales, right? So the first thing I want to talk about is, what problem are you solving? So what problem are you solving? You need to know what problems your product solves for your target audience, right? So what problems do they have, and what problems does your product or service solve? So that's the first thing you want to identify and make sure that you're talking about on social media to help your customer know that your product or service is right for them. It's going to solve their problem. That's going to help you get more yeses. The second thing I want you to think about is it easy? So you want to make sure that you're letting your customer know how this product or service is going to make their life easier, and also how easy it is to use, because making sure it's easy is going to help you get more yeses in your business. The third thing for my blueprint for more yeses is social proof. People want to see the product or service working. They want to see actual real results from people who have used your product or service. So make sure you're highlighting those stories, telling those stories, letting people know the results, the real results. So don't play the hype game, right? You want to give real results. And when you share social proof, it's going to make people believe that they can get the same results too, right? This is going to help build your know, like, trust factor, and also allow people to see how easy it is to get results with your product or service. The next thing you want to consider when following this blueprint for getting more yeses in your business is, how are you building your brand? Like, what's the personality of your brand? Whoever your target audience is, you want to make sure that all your social media content is catering to those people. What are they going to find funny? What are they going to find helpful? What things are going to make their life easier, help them save money? So it doesn't need to all be about your product, but what is going to entertain them? What is going to educate them? What is going to engage them, right? What is going to inspire them? So all of your content on social media should be about building this brand, this personality that attracts your target audience to you. So what content are you putting out that is the personality of your brand, that's going to attract the people that are going to benefit the most from your product or service? So if you're building a brand that is just all about this target audience, you're going to get a lot more yeses, because those people are going to relate to you. They're going to relate to your content. Okay, so the next thing you want to think about in your blueprint to yes, right? So we're wanting to get all the yeses we possibly can for our business. We want to increase those sales. So what's the next step? What's the fifth thing we want to think about? And the fifth thing is, how are you different? You want to be highlighting, how are you different? So that can be you personally, but also your product or service, right? How do you stand out from the crowd? What makes your product or service different? If they can get a similar product somewhere else, why should they get it from you? So this is also about building that know, like, trust factor. So how are you positioning yourself in your niche that makes people like, know, and trust you, and makes them want to say yes to you? So always be thinking about, how am I helping my target audience? Is the content I'm posting today entertaining them? Is it engaging them? Is it inspiring them? Is it educating them? How can I help my target audience today? So write down 5 to 10 reasons why your product or service is different from your competition so that you have those answers, you have that in your arsenal. When you get those objections, you know exactly why they should get what they're getting from you and not your competition. And the 6th thing for my blueprint to more yeses is, how do you save them money? People want to save money. Even people who like to spend money want to save money. If you can show them how your product or service is going to save them money, they will say yes more often, right? So even if your product or service is more expensive up front than the competition, how is it going to save them money down the line? So they can pay a little bit more money up front, but your service is going to give them this, this, and this. That's going to help them save money over time, right? So you need to know how your product or service either saves people money up front or saves them money long term down the line, because they're not having to pay for another training that because the one they bought didn't work, right? So you want to make sure you know how you can save your client money. Okay, guys, I hope this was super helpful. If you found value in this video, make sure you like, share, comment. Today in the comments, I want you to tell me how your product or service is different from your competition. Give me one way that your product or service is different from your competition. I would love to hear that in the comments. And if you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure you do that right now, because I will be back here every Thursday giving you more tips and tricks on how to grow your online or network marketing business through social media. Okay, guys, bye.